Today is day 6 of our 30-day Bible challenge. We're in the book of Joshua. Moses has passed away, not being allowed into the promised land, but Joshua is going to take over for him. Joshua followed Moses, and now Joshua is going to follow the Lord. So, let's get started. Moses took them to the Jordan, and Joshua was going to take over for Moses after he died, and God told him to have the princes of the different tribes follow the ark across the Jordan, and just as Moses did with the Red Sea, the Jordan River parted, and the different representatives from the different tribes each grabbed a stone and made an altar to the Lord on the other side of the Jordan, and they were dry because the waters parted for them. And everybody knew that Joshua was their new leader. So Joshua sent spies to Jericho, and one of them met one of the Canaanites named Rahab, the harlot, and she had a red cord, and she used that red cord to help Joshua's people up over the wall so that they could check out the city. And she just asked that she be saved. So some people liken this to the Passover, because just as in the Passover, Joshua's army is going to destroy the city, and Rahab's going to be saved because that she's going to hang the red cord out her window, similar to putting the blood around the doorposts on Passover. So the Lord tells Joshua, have the priests carry horns around the city, followed by the ark, followed by the soldiers. And once they've gone around the city 7 times, the priests will blow their horns, and the people will shout, and the walls will fall. And Rahab and her family will be saved because they followed the Lord. Getting back to our theme of following. There wasn't all victories, though. There was a defeat. And after that defeat, Joshua and the priests tore their clothes and covered themselves in ashes, like some of us do for Ash Wednesday. And they asked the Lord why they didn't win their next battle, and it's because they didn't follow the Lord. In fact, the one king was able to trick the Israelites, and because they tricked the Israelites, they were put into servitude, but they were spared, unlike many of the people that fell to Joshua. But once Joshua went back to following the Lord, once he found out what they had done wrong, and he corrected it, and he even got some of the defeated people, like the ones that tricked him, to also follow the Lord. So maybe the people that tricked Joshua were a very good example for us, because they became servants to God's people. And did they really lose by becoming a servant to the Lord? I don't think so, because when you follow, when you become a servant, then God will make you a leader. And Jesus showed us that more than anyone else, the great servant king and Savior.